Hello, this is Ella with the Good Samaritan Animal Society. I'm at Rowan County Animal Shelter with an emergency video. We are asking, actually crying out for foster homes, many foster homes, rescues who are who have the ability to take in isolation kitties. As you can see, there are many kitties that are in the isolation unit here at Rowan County. If you will look behind you, there are many more. There are, from what I understand, 45 isolation kitties. They have even gone from this ISO unit, which is I believe only usually one room. They have overflowed into the quarantine area. So there's fully an amount of 45 ISO kitties that are needing to be out of here. A shelter environment is completely different. Many of these kitties will recover just fine if they just have the opportunity to get out. Mostly they believe, I was told by the shelter director, that they're upper respiratory conditions, from what we can tell. But in a shelter environment, this is a very dangerous place for a kitty with an upper respiratory problem, especially when there is the masses that you see here, because they can't possibly care for all of them. There's not the equipment, they don't have the manpower, so they need to be out of here to save their lives. So look at these beautiful faces, the faces of those that are sick, that are in the need of someone to visit them and take them out of here, to give them shelter, to give them refuge, to give them a second chance. Let me stand over here. Look at this gorgeous kitty. All of these little new lives need your help in order to have a full life. As an old wisdom saying says, I was sick and you visited me. I was a prisoner and wait, that's when you visited me. And there's also other wisdom scripture that says that you take those that are in need and you give them home, you give them refuge. That is found in many religious traditions, and certainly those that are non-spiritually affiliated. Many of you already know what is moral to do. So these babies have no choices of their own. Please contact Maureen McGrath here on this page, or contact the shelter at 704-216-7768. We're going to go into the other room. So I wanted to report to you that I am in full isolation gear. So you need, whenever you go into an isolation room, you need gowns, shoe coverings, and gloves if you want to show the shoe coverings. That's to keep the spread of any diseases at a minimum, and I'm not touching anyone, which also helps. But come on in here. This is actually the quarantine room that has had to been taken over by sick kitties. All of these kitties are showing signs of usually an upper respiratory condition, and that of which that can be made better by just getting out of here and into a safe environment. You'll want to check. I am not an expert when it comes to any of these health situations. You want to make sure you do it in a safe environment for yourself and your other animal companions. Please contact the shelter with any stipulations. I'm going to try to educate myself today as well. So this is Rowan County Animal Shelter. This is an SOS. It's 45 total intakes, and you can hear a sneeze over here. A little sneeze should not cost you your life, right, baby? Can you listen over here? Listen. Yeah. This is what we're looking at. These are not like drastically ill kitties, but they will not make it if the babies do not have a place to go, because this is just a rampant problem, and we need your reply immediately, urgently. Please share this video. Thank you so much. Please be a good Samaritan today. Thank you.